Coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams, and off we go on EA Sports. He'll start at the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's carry number 1 for the former Bulldog, Zamir White. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. From the gun, here's Minshew. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Minshew. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. Minshew going to look to throw. He's going to look deep for Adams. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by their rookie corner. Now a play fake. Herbert. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And the Raiders are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
13 yards to start that drive, and a quick first down. Now it's the veteran, Ameer Abdullah. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Raider first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On first down, it's White. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's a run with Abdullah. And some good blocking. Springing up a gain of 9 as we get to third down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll try to run for it. Here's White. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line. And fourth down is coming up. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Not what you want to see quarter 1 of week 1. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Herbert going to try to throw on third down. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
On on second down. Here's Herbert. Brought in by the tight end, Hayden Hurst with the catch. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Go. Ray. 59.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. Hayden Hurst, touchdown Los Angeles. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Tony, the man in motion. Here's Abdullah. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Here's a give up the middle with White. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 50-yard line.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. The first run for Alexander Madison. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not what you want to see quarter 1 of week 1. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they move the chains on 3rd down.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Chargers out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. In motion is Myers. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. That's caught by Abdullah. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. The matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Dobbins. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Shotgun now for Herbert. He gets this one complete to Johnston. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down.
Nice pickup here to the back. And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Now Herbert again. And he'll take it on in. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown Chargers. Kicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll grab it at the 12. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. They'll work forward to the 40-yard line. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, Abdullah. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset. But as always, there's the exception to every rule.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll go again with White. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, right back to White. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yards.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
2nd and 11. The shotgun, a throw from Minshew. Going for it all. To the goal line and in. Amir Abdullah. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action now, Herbert. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Herbert. This throw taken in by Hurst. And he's going to be taken down as we hit a 2-minute warning here in this first half. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Here's Herbert. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Herbert to throw on 3rd and 1. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Really showing off the elusiveness after the catch. That's a gain of 26. Now it's Dobbins. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. He's got it at the 7. And he'll be taken down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Now, Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Herbert. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Herbert now on 3rd and goal. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The return starts from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They're going to go play action now with Minshew. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half.
Number 10.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Davis now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10. Throwing, Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's to the tight end, Hurst. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10. A run with Dobbins. They face second down and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. A good run there for a gain of 6, but it's still going to be third and long. From the gun, it's Herbert. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers move out to a 24-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10. The drive begins with a run by White. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's second and 9. Off the play fake, it's been... Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He's going to look deep for Adams. And that is brought in. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Another run here with White. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. To throw, Minshew. Here's a screen set up for Abdullah. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. On 2nd down, here comes Madison. And he will get into the end zone. Alexander Madison. Touchdown, Raiders. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Davis now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Herbert. That one complete to Johnston. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
The pick number 3 brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun now for Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 3rd and 7. To throw is Herbert. After the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run here. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
These two got it going on. 19 on that connection, and another 1st down.
And you see the rookie tight end, Brock Bowers, pick up the 1st down. Mike, of all the tight ends that I've watched in college over the last, call it 10 years or so, I'm not sure if I've seen a more dynamic, ready for the NFL tight end than Brock Bowers. I mean, 2-time Mackey Award winner, 700-plus yards each of the last 3 seasons. He can get downfield. He can make tough catches. He can run with the ball after the catch. I mean, there's not a lot this guy can't do, and I think he's got a shot to be that next big-time young breakout rookie tight end.
And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. One more time, it's right. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs. Now, after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on 3rd down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
He's got it. It's a touchdown. There is a marker down, but it looked like the defense was offside. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Davis now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Herbert to throw. A dive and a catch. 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing now is Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to be taken down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
They'll run. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4.
At the 9-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now it's Herbert. He runs with, and he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Justin Herbert, touchdown Los Angeles. Oh, no good. He missed it. That might be a big miss here in a one-score game in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Fisk taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Minshew out of the pistol here. Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down. From the gun, here's Minshew. Got a man. Downfield, it's Tony. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Here's White. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
On 3rd and long, it's Minshew. That's complete left side to Tony. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Raiders first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make...
And this is going to be a touchdown! A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
The score, Raiders 31, Chargers 30.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Davis now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Herbert. This throw taken in by Hurst. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. This is caught at the 2. And this is a touchdown. Be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
What a game this has been. It hangs in the balance until the very end, yet somehow they get a touchdown here late, Mike, and it looks like they're going to be able to pull this one out in the final seconds of the game.
Herbert to the air again. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.